Leeds United are ready to resume action, and ahead of that return to Premier League football that will take place a little later on this month. This evening they'll be taking on Elche from the top division of Spanish football. Leeds United's lineup there is a little unfamiliar in terms of those starting, but there's some good news in that we have Adam Forshaw fit again, whereas one or two others are missing through injury. Forshaw is one who is returning to full fitness. Elche with the first chance of the game and the first shot of the game, and the second shot brings the first goal of the game. And really, as Leeds United got into a bit of a mess at the back there, we then see that the decision actually has gone in Leeds' favour, and what looked like the first goal conceded in the game, Leeds have got away with.
They have offside. Miller was offside, and the ball actually came out to Crescencio Somerville. He inadvertently put it straight back into the path of Miller. You can see how he's way offside there.
It's picked up on the halfway line. Still getting to terms with that Pascal Struijk haircut, and a great ball played from a great opportunity. A good tackle in fairness on Somerville there. He'd made a good run through and the ball was directly where he wanted it. And here's a problem quite clearly for the Elche man.
What a ball that was. And I love it when Somerville gets on his bike and looks to get beyond the defender. Always looking, hopefully. Somerville is okay, but clearly he's felt something tweaked as well. That does not look okay, does it at all? This is not good news.
Greenwood is on now. Swift replacement for Crescencio Somerville. And suddenly it's Leeds defending again, and there's a shot into the back of the net, and there's the first goal of the game. And Elche it is, sprung the offside trap. And it's Yosan who goes to celebrate with the home supporters because he's got in behind Leeds, and it's a deft little chip for the first goal of the game. Leeds are behind.
It's a wonderful finish, it really is. And Elche have been the team that have been pushing. Really good touch as well, and he does show great composure. Robles comes out, tries to make himself really big, but the little composed chip in off the post. Excellent finish. Yelder here with two players. Certainly caught in an overload, didn't know which one to pick up, but that's a wonderful finish.
Now Forshaw can set things going. Rodrigo's made a really good run off the defender there and found himself in space. Forshaw picked him out well. And Leeds have extra bodies going forward here now. Greenwood, and this will be an opening goal for Leeds United as Gelhardt picks up on Greenwood's ball, and Leeds United, with a really incisive attacking movement there, have opened up the opposition, and Leeds United have got the goal that brings the scoreline level. It's Elche 1, Leeds United 1.
At last, great bit of quality, wasn't it? Really was, good play. And the run as well from Greenwood was superb. Cut back, and Gelhardt, that's where we like to see him, in that 6-yard box. Putting her offside, but I think he timed his run to perfection.
A raft of changes is to be made here, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Leeds replacements ready to come on. Obviously the hour mark was the key mark, and we've just crossed that now as the goal was scored. And so as pretty much we predicted, we see all the subs: JB, Joseph, Nonto, Perkins. So Leeds United now have got half an hour with a very different looking 11.
Jabi coming on now as well.
Joseph being on the ball here is good, and the run is really good, and he's got a chance to perhaps have a drive at goal. Another shot comes in instead, and it was almost in slow motion there, and it was Clich who had the effort on goal, and it was the replacement keeper for Elche at full stretch, Werner, who pushed it behind for a corner. JB with a little drop of the shoulder to Clich. He's looking much better in these closing stages. Still going, Matthias Clich. What a strike that is! Oh. Well, maybe there will be a trophy lifted by Leeds United at the end of this game, because that's a fabulous goal from Matthias Clich. He's been great since he's come on, and he's capped that performance with a terrific goal to put Leeds in front, 2-1.
Wow, find some more space in the trophy cabinet, because that was absolutely brilliant. Time that he had to bring it down. I thought, okay, can you now find the finish? He was eyeing it up. and no real closing down from Elche. And after that, he just shows what great technique he's got. Bent it into that top corner. It is a brilliant finish.
And here we've had the full-time whistle.
And look how many players
looking
on their course,
exhausted,
absolutely exhausted. I think that shows that, one, they've been doing a lot of work in training, clearly putting the hard yards in. Two, the tempo of this game has been high, and they really have worked very hard.
And that's a group of players, many of whom have played, just the 45 minutes basically, and yet everybody has put in a good shift. One or two have played more than that, obviously. Monto, one of those who came on in the second half, but ultimately Leeds United, from a position where they were very much second best at half-time in this game, have proved to be the better team in the second half. And we've seen 2 good goals scored. The first one, neat link-up play that opened up the home side defensively, and then a really great strike late on from Matthias Klich gives Leeds United a victory. Sam Greenwood going to applaud those Leeds fans who've made the trip over to support the side here in Alicante.